Good afternoon, Commissioners. This meeting is for the continuation of the disaster emergency declaration. I've revised it slightly to continue the Governor's Executive Order 20-08 and also to include the resolution that was adopted earlier this week about keeping that in place, about paying employees and claims, that sort of thing. This emergency order is effective immediately and will remain in place until a week from today, which is April 3rd, 2020. Did all of you get a chance to review it?
Yes.
John, for the record, could you call the roll?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. Commissioner Henry.
I'm here.
Commissioner King.
Here.
Commissioner Reagan.
Present.
Good. And Jason, you're here too?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Corey's with you. Is Jamie Bain on the phone too, or?
No, I have Scott Alexander called in, and I have Corey Olenkamp from the Star Press present here as well.
Okay. Scott, are you on the phone?
I am, yes.
Okay, good. All right. So, as I said, the declaration is just a continuation of the declaration that was adopted on Monday after the Governor's Executive Order 20-08. It's a continuation of that executive order. The stay-at-home order from the Governor is still in place and will remain in place until the Governor changes it. The Commissioners are just reaffirming that stay-at-home order, and this is effective immediately, or continues to be effective, and will be reviewed again a week from today. Any other questions?
No.
Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
James made a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
I'll second.
Okay.
Reagan seconded?
Yes. Could you call the roll, John?
Sure. Commissioner King.
Yes.
Commissioner Reagan.
Yes.
Commissioner Henry.
Yes.
Okay, that's all three in favor. The emergency declaration is adopted and will continue in place until April 3rd. We'll try and schedule another meeting April 3rd around the same time if that works for everybody, unless something changes from the Governor. I know the Governor was on the phone at 2 or on the TV at 2:30 today. Basically, didn't make any changes as I recall. Just provided data, and it seemed everything's going to stay in place at least for another week or so, at least.
Yeah, I'm good with another meeting on the 3rd.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Well.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Outstanding. We'll set it up for the 3rd at the same time.
Yes.
John, if the
The other thing. I'm sorry. But before you go, and Jason wanted me to remind you this. Is it okay that electronic signatures can be affixed to this emergency declaration?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Commissioner Henry, Commissioner King,
Yes.
Commissioner Reagan all say yes. Okay, good. I'm sorry, Commissioner Reagan, I interrupted you. Please, I apologize.
Well, that's okay. If the Governor's going to be having his at 2:30, we might consider ours at 3:30.
I don't know when the Governor has his, because his varies from time to time. The last couple of days have been at 2:30. The one on Monday was at noon. I think it just varies.
Okay, we could check this out maybe.
Right. See when it's going to happen. So, as I understand it, the Governor's press conference just ended. Well, he's getting ready to talk again, but there wasn't anything of any change of any substance at all. So,
I was watching it. I didn't see anything.
okay. All right.
John,
Very
Scott
good.
Alexander. John,
Yes.
this is Scott Alexander. Would you will you have electronic signatures on that? And would you be able to send that out to council and council's attorney, Bill Hughes, also? Or would you like me to?
The commissioners have approved electronic signatures. We'll affix those electronic signatures and get those delivered out later today.
Great, thank you.
The commissioners have anything else with regard to the emergency declaration?
I don't.
I have not.
I'll make a motion to recess.
Second,
Roll call, John?
Sure. Commissioner King,
Yes.
Commissioner Reagan,
yes.
Commissioner Henry.
Yes.
There we go. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe, everyone.
All right, be safe. Bye-bye.